This is very weird. Very, very weird. I am totally not used to doing this. Okay, anyways. So we are going to dinner. It is Valentine's Day today. And I was going to do this more of a vlog style, but I have like the perfect setup in my office, so it works out good. So what inspired me to do this is we went to the mall today to get some makeup because, you guys, I only have like very minimal stuff. So I picked up the Born This Way foundation, luminous oil free, I don't know, Born This Way, Too Faced, and then their concealer. And then I picked up this translucent setting powder, and this is like a loose powder. So I just moisturized, and I'll tell you everything that I use. I obviously am comfortable around the camera where I don't need to wear makeup. Even like when we go out or, you know, do errands, I don't wear makeup. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. I just don't like the way it feels on my face. I like to be like really comfortable when I go out, so I only do makeup, put on makeup for special occasions. So yeah, if you hear that, you're special. Okay, so moisturized. I use the Clinique Gel Hydrant moisturizer. I think this smells like pickles, but that's what I have. And then for primer, I use the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And then I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. Ooh. Okay, this is, I got this in the color Porcelain. I am very, very fair. Very fair. Anyways, so I'm almost out of this, and I just find this at Target. This is like pretty cheap, and I have my mirror right here, so that's where I'm looking. I got this mirror last year at, I think at Nordstrom online. Because we don't have an actual Nordstrom here, we just have a Nordstrom Rack, but they probably have this at Nordstrom Rack too. But it is an Impressions Vanity mirror, and it lights up. It's really cool. So when I do my makeup, I usually do it in my office because this has really good lighting. You guys obviously have the ring light around you, but this is good lighting, and then I get the lighting from the window, so it's very good lighting in here. All right. Before I start applying, I just want to say that I am in no way trying to be someone I'm not. Like I said, I don't wear makeup that often, only for special occasions. But since I am, why not show you guys what I do? And this is like only what works for me, could not be what works for you, so on and so forth. You guys probably have like, you know, your techniques, and I have mine. So I just like to spread it on, and I am using a Best Taupe, I don't know, brush. I got it in a set of makeup, like face makeup brushes on Amazon, and they are bomb.com. The only really thing that I love and will continue to get is lash extensions, because since I don't wear makeup often, it might look like I do if I'm having a good skin day, you know? So I love my lash extensions. I will continue to get them because I just think for me they're worth it. Okay. Another pump. Ooh, that was a lot. So we are going to dinner. My mom is coming here to watch The Monster. And oh, what I really love using is a beauty sponge. And you can get them like anywhere. I really like the ones by what's that brand? Technique. What is it called? It's the orange sponge you can like find at Ulta and Target. I really, really like a beauty sponge, not to apply the makeup, but because when you apply it with a brush, it leaves like streaks. So I like to kind of smooth it out with the beauty sponge. This is like so light, like I don't know if this is, oh, duh. Whoa. All right. Oh, I feel like this is so light. I feel like when concealers are too light, since I do have like really dark circles, I feel like it only makes them darker. I don't know if that's just me. And then I'm gonna take this like a tapered end brush, still by the same brand. I use this for concealer and I really do like it because it can get in that corner really well. I don't know if I like this color. I'm not sure yet. I need to get on a really good skincare game. Already I have a huge third eye. Why is it doing that? Oh no. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know if you guys can see. My skin is like flaky, it looks like. What the heck? So I applied it with this first. And then I went back with my foundation brush. And it's like, I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's like breaking. The packaging on this is beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I love that. I'm going to put this under my eyes. And I will just put more on here for the whole face. See, if I had a beauty sponge, I would set my like under eyes and kind of just bake with a sponge, but my sponges always get ruined by either my daughter or my dogs. And I am super oily when I do have makeup on, so T-zone is where I really focus this powder. Okay. And then I like to fill in my eyebrows. And I use Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Medium Brown. And I have the brow definer, so it is the angled part. And I never really understood why YouTubers don't don't show the whole process of the brows being filled in. If I'm staring at the side, I'm staring at the viewfinder and not the lens, which I need to stop doing. But I always want, I'm like brow obsessed, and so I really want to see how they fill in their brows, but they never show it. They always like fast forward. So I will not do that on this video. And I use these things called Tinkle. I mentioned this in like a previous like favorites, I think. Favorites video last year. And I use it to kind of just like clean up my brows. Alrighty. And I use the angled part to just kind of go across. Alright. Now the other side. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the rest of the face, since brows are on. And I have pretty thick brows to begin with, but I just like them to be like more defined. So for bronzer, and since this is very light, which I'd rather my foundation be light so that I can just like darken it up with bronzer instead of vice versa. So going in with this one, and this is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. I think they have two shades. This is the lighter shade, but this is very pretty. It's very like shimmery, not too shimmery, but it has like a, you know, has definitely like a highlight in there as well. And I dust this on. I kind of go like all over my face. And I'm putting this on with an e.l.f. brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. But these bristles that are now brown were white. So, and I got this at Target. But you can get it like at, I don't know if Walmart sells it. I know Ulta sells this. Wait, do they? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I just kind of like to warm up like the whole face, especially since like this is with it, this is without it. This is very light. Then I'm gonna go back in with my face brush and just kind of brush it out like this so there's like nothing too harsh, meaning like lines. The lines aren't harsh. That looks good and blended. So Braylon took my, playing with my blush earlier, but usually I have a lot left over on my brush, so I'm just gonna use what's left over on my brush. And it is, the blush that I have is from Estee Lauder, I think. I got that years ago from Casey Holmes. She recommended it years ago. And I've had it ever since. I've already hit pan on it, but okay. Kind of looks like I have color on my cheek. And I think that is it because I don't have highlighter, and I don't do anything to my eyes. Like, I feel what looks best for me is just my face to be done and then my eyes to be like simple. So even if I didn't have lash extensions, I would just do mascara and then that would be it. I don't think I look good with you know, what's it called, eyeshadow. Oh, bye-bye. So I wouldn't have done that anyways, even if I don't have lash extensions. But I just think what looks good on me is a full face and just like bomb lashes. And I hate wearing mascara. So like these are such a great investment for me. And that is it. All I did was just put my face on and my brows on. That was it. I used to be like makeup obsessed when I was younger, like getting out of high school. And that's when I really started to watch YouTube videos. They were makeup tutorials. But, yeah, here you go. Here's my face for you. So really like this product. This is the Fenty Beauty, the Lude Setting Powder. This, I like it, but I'm not sure if I like the shade. It is very, very light. Unsure about this one. And I really like this foundation. I just need to have a better skincare routine at the end of the day, because your makeup will look so much better if you have a really good skincare routine. And right now I don't. And plus at the end of the night, I don't really want to put stuff on my face. I just want to go to bed. But I know I need to make that a priority this year. That was one thing on my vision board, is to have a good skincare routine. So if you have a good skincare routine that you love, that works for you, please let me know what you think in the comments, because I would love to know so I can help this mess. I hope I didn't let you down too much, but that is going to be it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you on Monday.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland.